Hi, my name is Dalchi, your English teacher. Today we are going to discuss our third chapter, The Victor. This poem is written by C.W. Longnecker. The word victor means a person who defeats an enemy or opponents in a battle or in any competition. It is a motivating poem on developing the right attitude towards resolving problems. So the main theme of this poem is to have a positive outlook on your goals that will help you to achieve them. So let's recite the poem first. If you think you are beaten, you are. If you think you dare not, you don't. If you like to win but think you can't, it's almost a cinch you won't. If you think you will lose, you are lost. For out in the world, we find success begins with a fellow's will. It's all in the state of mind. If you think you are outclassed, you are. You have got to think high to rise. You have got to be sure of yourself before you can ever win the prize. Life's battles don't always go to the stronger or faster man. But sooner or later, the man who wins is the one who thinks he can. Now, I will explain the poem stanza-wise. You can also call it poem. Both are correct. In the first stanza, poem starts with a negative tone by speaking of failing. If you think you are beaten, you are. If you believe that you will lose the match, you will definitely lose it. If you think you dare not, you don't. It means if you don't have courage, then you won't be able to do that work. If you like to win, but you think you can't, means if you really like to win the game, but your mind is not believing you, then it's almost a cinch. You won't. Cinch means sure to happen. If you are not determined to win, then you won't be able to win a simple task or game. So what is important is our willpower in whatever we do. Second stanza. If you think you will lose, you are lost. Many people want to break record, but they believe that they can't do it. They are not aware about their potential or capability. They find it too difficult to accept challenge. If we nurture negative thoughts in our mind, even before we have started a task, then we will definitely lose it. For out in the world, we find success begins with a fellow's will. The truth is the power of our mind. That is important. It's all in the state of mind. It is your positive outlook on your goals which keep you motivated to achieve them. If your mind has accepted positive thoughts, then you will definitely win. Third stanza. If you think you are outclassed, you are. Outclassed means to be or to do much better than someone. You can do more what you think. You have to recognize your ability to accomplish goal. If you are optimistic about your future, you have to build self-confidence too. You have got to think high to rise. You have got to be sure of yourself before. You have to think positive to rise in your life. Rise means to become successful. Find your capacities. Find your capabilities. Do self-introspection. Build confidence. Then you can definitely win the prize. Fourth and last stanza. Life's battles don't always go as we want. When bad thing happens to people, they usually ask, why me? Or what did I do to deserve this? But going to the bad thing isn't bad. It motivates you to do better and stronger. And the stronger or faster man will definitely wins. But sooner or later, the man who wins is the one who thinks he can. So children, develop right attitude towards resolving problems. Poet ends the poem with a positive tone. You can only truly win if you believe in yourself. The phrase "if you think" is repeated to emphasize or to give stress to the point that we get what we believe. So, what we have learned from this poem? We have learned that if we think ourselves weak, then we become weak. If we think ourselves strong, we will be strong. The mind is everything. What you think, you become. It doesn't matter what people think about you. It's what you think of yourself that really counts. So think positive always. Thank you.